What's happening is Big K.A. We back in this thing. K.Show Gutty sleep with a K.Vuitton. You know the nigga want a ton. We back in here. We back in here. And I did not think J.Cole or Drake was going to shoot this early. Whenever the fall off is going to drop, and as he states in this I might delete later project, the fall off is coming. Pause and no diddy, you hear me? But like his album is coming. Hopefully it drops this year. But besides that, I thought we were gonna get shots or a response to Kendrick's verse on Like That with on the Future album. Speaking of which, Future's dropping next week. So honestly, I thought they were gonna let both projects drop and then we were going to get something as much as a response from either Drake or fucking J. Cole. As we've seen with BFB the Pac-Man, he was supposed to get the Drake verse. Drake did not clear the verse because everybody wants to hear his response and retorts to Kendrick, so he didn't clear the verse. Hopefully he does get it later on in the back end. I've been saying in these videos, it kind of sucks that your shit had to be put on hold, you know. So hopefully you do get that verse, or even if you don't get that song cleared, hey, maybe Drake play out, my bad, big dog, all this shit was happening. Maybe on another project or even a different song, Drake might give you another verse as a, hey, yo, I know that shit was happening, my bad, you know what I'm saying? Hey, here's another verse you could use on a project, or, hey, I'm sorry, I couldn't clear the verse at a time, here you go. You could put out the alt version, get some streaming money, I guess, or, hey, here's a new song, here you go. With that being said, we are here to talk about, and honestly, with leakers, bro, we could probably find Drake on the song. But besides that, sorry, we're here to talk about J. Cole because he dropped an unexpected like mixtape, you know, basically mixtape or project before the actual project, i.e. the fall off. I might delete this later, or might delete later, whatever the fuck it was called. Basically, it was like 12 to 13 songs, I believe. I'm not really gonna do a deep coverage on it because I feel like he was just doing some things. It was lukewarm. I don't feel like he's just like, hey, here you go, hold your over till the proper project. I'm gonna give you some shit that probably didn't make the final cut. And that's how I feel about this. So I don't want to do a proper review on it because I feel like it was just a collection of songs he just wanted to put out. I don't feel like he was working on a project. I feel like he's working on the fall off. These didn't meet whatever criteria he has for the fall off, and he's like, hey, here you go. That's what I meant. I am happy, and before I get into this, shout out Central C. I did love his verse. Shout out my nigga Central C. With that being said, let's get into it. We're not here to talk about all that. So he kind of dissed Kendrick on Crocodile Tears and, more importantly, the 7-minute drill, which we're mostly going to cover. Let me get a little bit of Crocodile Tears while I'm here and to speak about you. But yeah, I didn't expect this. It's very quick. Very quick shot. Did not respect this to come back. Now, in totality, I don't think it was as amazing. It was kind of like a warning shot. I was like, hey, yo, I love you, gang. Me and you got mutual friends, gang. I love you, cuz. Blood, big blood. I love you, big blood. Don't let me do it to you, bro. I love you, bro. I know you and Aubrey, you got your shit, King Kung Fu Kenny. But you ain't saying my name, you know I do this shit for real. Like, bro, I'm at the apex. I'm in my prime. Bro, you know I'm rapping this shit, man. Don't let me do it to you, cause I love you, man. We could have did a collab project on Black Friday. I love you, cuz. It sounds like, but see, this is the thing. The tonality was different. We seen how J. Cole was rapping to Wale on, what was it, Idols Become Rivals or whatever that song was called. And the way he spoke about Wale, and it was more respectful. They went to the basketball game after. Like, he genuinely fuck with Wale. That's his mans. So they was cool. But even that tonality compared to this tonality, like, it just sounded different. The verse was fire. I thought what he was doing his thing. He was rapping, he was doing his thing. I love the beat switch when Conductor came. Great beat switch. 7-minute drill. If you don't know, a lot of people thought the song was going to be 7 minutes. I'm not going to lie. At an aspect, I thought it was going to be 7 minutes as well. But if you don't know, when you're in the army or a drill sergeant, you get 7 minutes to do whatever the fuck you got to do. Yada, yada, yada. And they see what you did. So that's where it comes from. Sorry. Let me get to Crocodile Tears. I'm just sitting here explaining shit. But yeah. I'm just surprised how quick it came. Like, response wise. And if I was honestly them, bro, it made sense to me, maybe in my head, that you would wait for the second Future album to drop, which is called We Still Don't Trust You. You would wait for that to drop before you come out and say, hey gang, I'm gonna give you I got some shit to say. To see if they continued on Because you see how the song, and I just put this together, the song that faded out on fucking the Future album, like that with Kendrick. Maybe it's a little bit more we might get on there. You know what I'm saying? Because Future was still rapping. We might get a part 2 to that on the. We don't know. We don't know. So, anyways, what was this? I'm powered up. I'm powered up. What the fuck he said? Hey, tell the label I got A's all through the math. That mean I'm keen on the numbers and I count fast. Joaquin Phoenix, walk the line, I'm about cash. Benjamin Button getting younger as the hours pass. Should do the freshman cover twice. I'm never outclassed. It's not a rap nigga breathing that could outlast. The fall off is like Hove dropping reasonable doubt last. I'm trying to see where he properly cause he had some slick shit. Whole click getting slid on. You a mouse pad. I'm the one that niggas fear on the low ski. Heard them talking like we peers, but they grossly mistaken and is blatant crocodile tears. Niggas know I'm on a tier that they don't see. My dogs only shed tears and emoji. Ooh, hold on. Sorry. Ooh. Okay. I know what he's saying, the crocodile tears, my dogs only shed tears and emojis, like fake tears. But like, I'm sorry, cause Drake dropped for all the dogs, any dog on like entendre, I'm like, oh, like, you know what I'm saying? You talking about big dog, so you saying Drake don't give a fuck, he shouldn't fake tears, but he did say some shit. The boys kissing ring, the fuck? Yes sir, it's me, not 2, not 3. Okay, here's a song. Okay. Yes, sir. It's me, not 2, not 3. The Uno go GOAT. I need my fee. Fuck kudos. G4 at last. These flights ain't cheap, as you know. They sound faded. They downgraded. They Pluto. Oh, sorry. Oh shit. Hold on. Cause the song faded. Oh shit. Now that's tough. Sorry. Oh shit. Sorry. That is okay. I read this shit, sorry. I'm bigger than Mars. This nigga a star on Bruno. I'm the one they call when they want a song to a funeral. Saying he gonna mop niggas up. Of course, faded, like I said, how the Future song got faded like that with him and Kendrick. Future was faded. You know what I'm saying? They Pluto. Yeah, that. Yeah, okay. I think smart shit. Because I'm just reading this shit like, hey, whatever. Okay, there's some shit in here. There's some more shit in here that probably other niggas seen that I'm not seeing at the moment. But hey. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He alluding to some Future shit. He's alluding to some Kendrick shit. Let's get to where the clear shot was. You know what I'm saying? And I will say this, J. Cole. You can't really talk about... There was a shot in there saying, like, your first album a classic. Your second album was mid or trash or whatever. And the last one was tragic. It was trash or whatever have you. And you could say he has a point. Now, me, I enjoyed Mr. Moran, the Big Steppers. I ain't gonna lie to you. I enjoyed this shit. And Good Kid, Mad City is a phenomenal classic. Him saying To Pimp a Butterfly's class. Now, I'm not out here bumping To Pimp a Butterfly. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have not went back to that project in a while. But what it did at the time, we do gotta recognize. And I do feel it is an important album in Kendrick Lamar's discography. I'm not gonna say I bump that all the time. So, depending what you like in music, I could see somebody having that rhetoric that it's trash. I can't really argue with that. I get it. I'm not gonna say I go back and bump a lot of songs from the album compared to all the other shit Kendrick has. I'm not gonna lie to you. So if we're going by that rhetoric, fine. But I get there is a conversation people saying that J. Cole, you can't say Kendrick is boring because, and I'm not gonna lie, there's a couple of J. Cole projects I've been bored. I'm not gonna lie, motherfuckers was calling him fucking NyQuil at a point. I'm not gonna cap. You in your stride, you in your prime, but I ain't gonna act like there wasn't some times that nigga you wasn't shining and shit. You was dimming some shit. You was putting niggas to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Niggas didn't need lean, nigga. They just sipped and look at J. Cole like, not off, you heard me? So I ain't gonna act like that was. Maybe that's why Meek Mill always screamed in his raps. He didn't want niggas to fall asleep. But with that being said, I get it. So, but hey, he responded. He had some shots for him. One of the things I did say. Let's go to where he fucking breaks it down. Well, yeah, it doesn't seem. A lot of people are talking about, albums like 4. being self-aware. Albums like For Your Eyes Only and K.D have been panned in the past for being boring albums. Yeah, they have. Furthermore, To Pimp a Butterfly was the most critically appraised. I get what he's saying with To Pimp a Butterfly. I get it. I'm not mad at it. I get it. Yeah. Oh my god, sorry. But I'm not condoning it, no, but I get the conversation around it. I'm not gonna lie. So there's some bullshit every time some Amazon bullshit pop up. So when I'm reading shit. But with that being said, I'm trying to get the proper shit. Okay, it's just niggas giving hot takes on the shit. Let me go to the actual verse and we'll talk about it, okay? J. Gill, 7-minute drill. The UNO or Uno, whatever. Yeah, UNO. The U. I'm stupid. I catch shit later. Anyways, let's go to the verse. Let me see what he said. Light work like it's a PWC. It's a cold world. Keep the heat under your sleeve. Got a phone call. They say that somebody dissing. You want some attention. I come with extensions. My dog like say the word. He on bullshit. He itching. You talking about Drake about slide? That's what you saying. Done put in so much work in these streets. He got pension. I told him chill out. How I be having henchmen. If shots get to popping, I'm the one that done the clenching. Came up from the bill. So he's still doing show. Sorry, these pop-ups are fucking annoying. Goodness gracious. I gotta get ad blocker on my fucking phone. He's still doing shows, but he fell off like the Simpsons. Your first album was classic. Your last shit was tragic. Your second shit put niggas to sleep, but they gassed it. Your third shit was massive, and that was your prime. I was trailing right behind, and I just now hit mine. Now I'm in front of the line with a comfortable lead. How ironic. Soon as I got it, now he wanna say something to me. Well, he caught me at the perfect time. Jump up and see. Boy, I got here off these bars. Not no controversy. Funny thing about it, bitch, I don't even want the prestige. Fuck the Grammys, cause these crackers ain't never done nothing for me. Honestly, is a lot going on with Kendrick, basically insinuating his projects and whatever have you, and saying 4 albums in how many years, which, yeah, let's keep it about, like, J. Cole. Like, as much as I wasn't the biggest J. Cole fan off rip, I'm not gonna lie, some of this shit, I was like, okay. I was like, whatever. It was what it was. I'm not gonna lie. So the fact for him to say that about Kendrick is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like I said, I'm not gonna sit here and defend To Pimp a Butterfly and unmastered, remastered, whatever the fuck that shit was, untitled. I'm not gonna defend those. But I can understand a nigga saying they're boring because whatever. I'm not going to act like I have Untitled on Master on my Untitled. With that being said, you can't really have that argument to Kendrick when you're J. Cole and your discography is what it is. It makes no fucking sense. Anyway, yeah, okay, this is the beat switch. He says some other shit. He says some other shit. Where's the other? Oh, here it is. I'm powered up for real. That shit would feel like swatting a fly. 4 albums in 12 years, nigga. I can divide. Shit, if this was what you want, I'm indulgent in violence. Put pictures in my home. I'm the chrome at your eyelids. Aim the chrome at your eyelids. Fly pebbles at your dome. We the Stone Temple pilots. This is merely a warning shot to back niggas down. Yeah, so, like I said, he loved the nigga. When I was doing my little bullshit in the beginning, he loved the nigga. He don't want beef with the nigga. It is what it is at the end of the day. Personally, it's J. Cole. J. Cole fought with the nigga. He nice. Let's keep it away. Let's talk. J. Cole like the nigga. He fought with him. He don't want to go there. And let's keep it a buck. If I'm J. Cole, I personally don't need to jump out at this moment. I could save this for the fallout. And like I said, the tonality, you need to be like, a little bit more like dead set, like aggressive in that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like Kendrick's delivery on that shit, like it was like, woo, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was saying, oh, like nigga was doing all this shit. The fuck is you doing, J. Cole? Just like, yeah, I don't know about it, you know what I'm saying? If you play with me, I'm gonna do a little something to you. But like at the same time, like, you know what I'm saying, you my dog, I fuck with you, but at the same time, like, yo, get you gang, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you say a little something about me, like I'm in my prime, nigga, I'm gonna say something. But at the same time, bro, we could do a collab, yo, I fuck with you, nigga. I did not show house, you, I did not mind. Like, what the fuck is we talking about, gang? But yeah, um, we gotta see what happens at the end of the day. I'm personally not upset at it. The project was decent. There's a couple songs I like, you know what I'm saying? It's a little lukewarm, if you will. This response was lukewarm. Let's keep it above. But yeah, interesting. I thought Drake would be the first nigga to say something. Drake's done tour. I wouldn't be surprised if he drops a song. I'm surprised he's working on something. Like I said, either a solo song, just Drake going at him, or he's probably gonna drop a verse on J.Cole's album, talking some shit. Not gonna be surprised. We gonna see. And at this point, Drake has to be on J.Cole's album. At this fucking point, like, come on, bro. That's a said and done feature. If J.Cole, you and Drake don't have a song on The Fall Off, that's fucking crazy. Y'all missing that shit. Like, that's crazy. Niggas clicking up and acting like they bought that 40 water. Like, what? Come on now. This went longer than expected, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm just shooting the breeze. We gonna see what happens. There's some rumors that the boy working on something. There's also some rumors, which is probably gonna be my next video that I'm going to talk about, that Kendrick was supposed to be on first person shooter. We're going to discuss that in another video. But I'm gone for now. Slam Zoom, peace out, gang. Aye.